Bridgett Everett, comedian, multi-talented performer. I mean, you do it all. I mean, how do you keep it straight? I've seen you singing. I've seen you doing comedy, TVs, movies.
I just like to sort of let it rip, and that includes a little singing, a little humor, a little bit of everything.
And now you're part of this Oddball Comedy Festival coming to Tampa. I was at the Oddball Fest last year, and it's definitely a different experience. I mean, this is not your typical comedy show in a comedy club.
It's great. I mean, it's a little intimidating because you go out there and there's like 15,000 people or whatever the venue holds, but it actually feels really intimate. People are paying attention, and nobody has their phones out, and it's a really fun show, and the comics are all different. It's a trip, but it's great. I love it.
How many of these shows have you done so far on this tour?
I've done 6, and there's 9 more. I'm really excited to go to Tampa. I've never been there before. I've never performed in Florida before at all, so it's pretty exciting for me.
We'll have the humidity turned up for you perfectly.
Oh, good. I do great in humidity.
So when you walk out to do this show for the first time, and there's 18,000 people in front of you, I mean, had you ever performed in front of a crowd that big?
I hadn't. This is the first time, but I think before that it was maybe 3,000. I've opened for Amy Schumer on the road a couple times in some pretty big theaters, but this is a whole new experience. You definitely sort of sink or swim, but it's you feel like a rock star. It's great. It's really cool.
Speaking of rock stars, I mean, this tour, to have so many top flight comedians all together, I mean, what's it like, hanging out with everybody and traveling around the country with this group?
You would think it'd be intimidating and weird, but it's actually sort of communal, sort of camp vibe. Like, everybody watches each other's sets, and we hang out afterwards, in each other's hotel rooms or at a bar afterwards, and everybody's super supportive and really funny, so I just sort of sit back and enjoy it. And they gave us a private plane, which is very cool.
For people that don't know what to expect Saturday night in Tampa when the Oddball Comedy Festival hits the stage, give us a little thumbnail. What will be happening?
I would say expect the unexpected. It's super fun. Definitely, they're probably not prepared for what I'm going to do, but I think that everybody will be happy. Everybody's out there doing, their best stuff and having a great time. I would just say, come expect and have a great time. You're not going to be disappointed.
Obviously, we have Aziz Ansari as the headliner and Amy Schumer. I mean, talk about getting Amy Schumer at the right time. She is red hot. I mean, she just won an Emmy. She had the hit movie Trainwreck, which I believe you were in as well. I mean, this is pretty lucky for the people of Tampa and to get to see Amy.
Yeah, Amy she works hard. She deserves what she's getting. She's so funny. She delivers on this tour. I think she's so great. She gets standing O's every night, and she deserves it because she's doing well for a reason.
So you said you've never performed in Florida. What comes to mind when I tell you that you're coming to Tampa, Florida? What do you know about the area?
Well, I've just always, it's weird. It's just one of those places I've always wanted to go. I've been to Miami and Sanibel and Captiva Island, but I've never been to Tampa. And my friend Champagne Jerry and he has a song called Tampa Realness. And we just have a real affection for Tampa. I just expect like bright colors and sunshine and warmth and really cool people, and I think I'm not going to be disappointed.
Sounds good. Well, we look forward to having you, and good luck with the rest of the Oddball Festival.